What is the 5-nucleotidase liver test? Why is it important and when should you do it? 5-nucleotidase is an enzyme that is found in the liver. It's also found in the intestine, the brain, and to some extent in the bones. This is an enzyme, basically a protein that is involved in the processing of other nucleic acids, which are the building blocks for other proteins. So what is the value of this test? So 5-nucleotidase is usually used to check whether there is something wrong with your liver. That's because it's more specific than other liver tests. For example, alkaline phosphatase, which is the problem with alkaline phosphatase is that it is elevated in bone diseases and liver diseases, whereas 5-nucleotidase is an enzyme whose levels will be increased if there is something wrong primarily with your liver. So what kind of liver diseases can be diagnosed with this test? So the most common one is if your bile ducts are blocked. You know that from your liver, whatever is created or processed, the waste product is let out into your intestine through something called the bile duct. If this is blocked, the liver gets damaged because of back pressure. Imagine the plumbing in your house is blocked, there's going to be a pipe that will give way somewhere. Just like that, if your bile ducts are blocked, it's called obstructive jaundice and your liver is going to get impacted. So 5-nucleotidase is elevated in cases where this happens. Secondly, viral hepatitis. This is basically hepatitis A, hepatitis B or hepatitis C. All of these are caused by viruses and they damage your liver, and when this happens, this 5-nucleotidase level is elevated. Third, but maybe the most common, is when people are chronic drinkers. It is very much elevated and definitely elevated in comparison to some other enzymes like alkaline phosphatase. Fourth, but a very important cause, is whenever you have a cancer somewhere in your body, there is always a chance that this cancer is also going to migrate into your liver. This is called metastasis, where a cancer spreads to other parts of the body even if it has started somewhere else. So this 5-nucleotidase level will be elevated if there is a metastasis or a spread of a cancer from somewhere else in your body into your liver, because that bit of the cancer which is now in your liver is going to damage your liver and it's going to cause these enzymes to leak out into the blood, and so 5-nucleotidase is used for that. And the last one is again diseases of the biliary tract itself. Sometimes there is a swelling of the bile tract or the biliary tract, and this too gets reflected in the 5-nucleotidase level. So what is the normal range? In most laboratories, the normal range for 5-nucleotidase is less than 15 units per liter. And this test is basically a blood test. You don't need any special preparation to do this. There are some labs which will include this in the routine liver panel, but sometimes they don't, and so you need to ask them to include it. Always consult your doctor before taking any steps. Thank you.